on the side of every box, because you know my email.
Yeah.
My email's on every single box that's shipped.
j@ring.com. There it is.
Every single box.
And you answer them.
I answer them.
I mean, what people don't realize is Jeff@Amazon.com goes to Jeff Bezos, and he answers it. I've emailed him and I've had him answer. Or more often I've had it forwarded to one of his 3 assistants who read that email.
Yeah.
My understanding is, and I got this, I shouldn't say how I got. Anyway, I heard he has 3 assistants, 3 executive assistants reading Jeff@Amazon.com. And they literally read everything and they sort it and they catalog it for him. How many emails you get off this? Like 100 a day, 50 a day?
It's like 20 to 50 a day.
Right. It's
not
incredible feedback.
It is so amazing to have.
Do you have somebody else read it?
No.
See, that's
I mean,
legit.
at some point I might have to.
You might have to, but it's
like
legit.
Jeff. But I think, unfiltered feedback as you grow the company. We're 900 people now.
What?
Yeah.
You have 900 people?
900 people. But I'll tell you, the filtering
How the hell
that
did I
happens-
miss this investment? You need an independent board member. At some point, a founder needs an independent board member who
with a
understands
heavy
product and
stock, with a lot of stock.
I just need to chip, 10 bips. What's reasonable? 20 bips? I mean, what is that going to
30, 40.
I think 10, 25, I think 15 bips sounds like split the difference.
But and Jeff is one of the most amazing CEOs, and I think the filtering that happens naturally, people can't help but filter.
Yeah.
And so getting unfiltered from the customer to
So
you
great.
is the most critical
So
thing.
great.
I tell everyone.
Yeah.
Like, put your email everywhere.
I do.
Put your phone number everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just first
Just who
name at
cares?
every company name.
Absolutely.
I have a secret email address too, which I read first. After I get those cleared out, the secret email, then I go to the other ones.
Yeah, so I haven't done. I'm probably at some point have to start to strategize a little bit, but I always want to have that unfiltered.
Here's what you do: you take your
feed.
secret email, you put your secret email in one app on your mobile phone, then you put everything else on the other app. So let's say you use Mailbox or Gmail or the native app on iPhone or whatever. What you do is you just start at that one, you get it down to inbox 0 because that can only be these group of people. Then you go work through the other ones.
Yeah.
It's just a system. Everybody's got different ones. But we were just talking about power to gates and to doors. What's this I'm holding in my hands here? It's a classic. I see a classic.
Yeah, so this is launching in 15 or 20 days. It's
genius.
a solar panel backing for the Ring, and it allows you now to keep it charged without ever having to take it off. Doesn't really add that much sort of mass to it, I mean, when it's on the wall and on the gate,
you would never know the difference.
You wouldn't really be able to see the difference.
And it solves that problem.
It totally solves it. Now,
what did that cost? $100, $200 to this backing?
No, $49.
Because I was literally going to spend having an electrician run power to my gate.
And that's
which was going to be like $500 to $1,000 because I live in an area. I mean, I'm very successful now, James. You understand?
Yeah, no,
it's like a different era now. 10 years ago,
I've ridden in your car service.
Exactly. So listen, I'm very successful now. You know what happens when people come to my house? They know who it is. They Google my last name, and you know what my price is? 3x everybody else's price. And then I live in a zip code where now.
So you're like 7x because you're already you're 3x.
I get 3x a zip code. I get 3x last name. Do you know what I do now? I get 3 bids. I have my assistant get the bid under her name.
That's amazing.
The bids under her name come in at half.
That's amazing.
A third or 2/3 of the bids when I ask for a price. Isn't that crazy?
It's literally crazy.
It's literally last name inflation. You're going to experience this now that people know that you have 900 employees and you're selling millions of rings. I'm going to guess you sold
a lot.
Yeah, I think this is getting into the mid-millions. The question I was going to ask you is, because you do have the floodlight camera.
Yes.
Wait a second. Is this the camera with an auto-detection floodlight?
Yes.
Jiminy Crickets, as my grandfather would say. I literally just got price quoted. I'm not kidding you. Floodlights, because I said to myself, on the Cala compound, I was going to put, I have lights already, but I wanted to get serious floodlights like Tony, who's the guy from Scarface? Tony Montana?
Yeah.
I wanted to get a Tony Montana setup where
Makes sense.
Tony Soprano, on The Sopranos, he had floodlights on the top of his house.
Yes.
Because, you need to see it coming. And I was going to put a series of floodlights with motion detectors and then put cameras under them. You put it together already.
I put it all together, and I made it, I made it accessible to the market, in terms of
what does this cost? $600?
$249.
How do you do it so cheap? It doesn't make sense. This should be a $500, $600, $700 product.
So it's amazing how you can deliver what you can deliver now. We build everything from scratch in house.
It's got a siren on it.
Yeah, 110 decibels.
How does that? How does the siren go off?
So right now it's you set it off, but we're actually setting up a lot of stuff that will be automated for that as well.
So if
you can also then link them all together. So to your Tony Montana, if someone comes to the front doorbell and you don't like it, you can hit something. Now all the lights go on, flashing, sirens.
My God.
You're taking recording of it.
I'm gonna buy a couple of these. I don't know. Maybe you sent me a couple.
Yeah, we launched this yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, brand new.
Hey everybody, I want to tell you about a new product I've been using at my house and that I love. It's called Blue Apron. Yes, Blue Apron sends you a box with all the ingredients you need to make delicious food, to make a meal. It sounds a little weird at first, like, oh, they're going to send you a box with dinner in it. It's not pre-cooked meals, no. This is portioned out recipes with a beautiful card with exactly the right amount. And what I love about this is when we were making General Tso's chicken, which I never knew how to make General Tso's chicken, but that's one of my favorite dishes. In fact, when I go for Chinese food, it's probably the number one dish I order. That and the walnuts with the walnut shrimp. I love that. But anyway, back to General Tso's. It had all the different ingredients perfectly portioned out. So following the recipe was easy. Then we made Sicilian pizza. My daughter went crazy. She kept saying, Dad, you make the best pizza in the world. You're number one at making pizza. Again, the dough came prepackaged. Everything came with the perfect portion sizes, so it's affordable. There's a ton of variety. It's super flexible. It's easy, and they have a freshness guarantee. If you ever have any problems, they just solve your problems. You know how these direct-to-consumer products work. They have to make it work for consumers or else consumers leave or consumers don't tell their friend. So all they do is optimize to make it perfect and amazing and to delight you. And Blue Apron has been delightful for us in my household. And, they are very much into high-quality ingredients. That's what makes the difference. They have partnerships with 150 local farms, fisheries, and rancheries across the United States. Their seafood is all sourced sustainably, and those standards were developed with the Monterey Bay Aquarium Seafood Watch. Beef, chicken, pork are from responsibly raised animals. The produce is sourced from farms practicing regenerative farming. It's so easy. I know Jackie made the catfish and potato latkes, which are one of my favorite. I think I'm pronouncing that correct. So here's your call to action. Go ahead and get your first 3 meals free. Your first 3 meals free with shipping. Go to blueapron.com/twist. blueapron.com/twist. You are going to love it. It's just delicious and it's easy. And I would say it takes 2/3 of the agony out of making dinner. So the only part that's left is that 1/3 of delightful time of assembling the meal, making it fresh for your family. Takes 10, 20 minutes, whatever it is. But you take out that arduous hour of preparing the proper sizes and measuring things and going to the store. It is easy and delicious. It tastes great. And I'm being sincere here. Listen, I'm using it now, and I use it for 2 or 3 meals a week, and it's wonderful. My daughter loves it. She helps us pick what we're going to order, and then you have this beautiful card that explains to you, somebody's really working on the recipes. Whoever's doing the recipes at Blue Apron, thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. You really make it simple. That's what I love about it. It's so simple, so fresh, so easy. Go to blueapron.com/twist. Okay, let's get back to this amazing episode.